Wednesday, August 13, 2014. This is Mercedes Diesel Guy, and this is my 1983 Mercedes 240 Diesel. I really am in the home stretch here with regards to work on the unibody. As you saw in my last video, I finished patching up the rust hole in the front lower portion of the driver's side rear wheel arch. Try saying that 3 times fast. And obviously I still need to coat and protect the inside of that repair and do a skim coat of filler on the outside, but the metal work is done. Which leads me now to the last metal work I'll be doing on the unibody. There are actually 2 areas. First off is the outer trunk floor on the driver's side here. And if you remember, on the passenger side of the car, there were actually some pretty serious problems, but this is the first time I've really looked down here. I got out here to the car, I pulled all the junk that had gotten piled up in here, and got a good look here, and this really does seem to be solid. So obviously I'm going to be poking at this more with the screwdriver. But I think I really do have solid metal here, with the obvious exception of this very clear hole up here in the front. So I'm going to be exploring here and figuring out at least how I'm going to patch the front there. I do have a whole clocker hole panel for this, but I'm not sure that a whole panel is going to be the best way to go. I may actually just make some smaller panels to close up the front there. So there's this and inside the wheel well. So give me a moment to reposition and I'll show you that. So my apologies, this isn't as well lit. But there are a couple of areas in here very similar to the other side of the car. You can see it's just kind of flaking off. So I got to get in here with the grinder and figure out exactly, where I have to grind and cut, and then start making patches if I need them, and then installing them. And obviously there's also the inside of this is the hole I showed you in the trunk. So gotta remove whatever coatings there are here just to see how far the rust has spread. And there's a little bit here on the on this lip. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about that. Once again, I do have fresh metal for that. I may end up just slicing a portion out there and out of the remainder of my wheel arch patch panel and welding that in. So I am going to get to grinding and exploring here, and at the end of the evening I'll show you how far I've gotten. Okay, I'm pretty much where I'm going to call it quits for the night. Let me show you what I've done here. First, inside the wheel well, I inspected and ground away the rust. I had similar spots on the other side of the car, but it was actually a little worse on the other side of the car. So what I've ground these down to bare metal, so I'm probably going to throw some weld-through primer on there before I call it a night. Might actually just grind this a little more of this undercoating off here, maybe on that side too. I've also cut out the damage on the lip here, and I have cut a patch panel, and you can see I have it loosely held in here by magnets. Let me just take these down, and you can see the hole I cut there. And you can see this here. So basically I need to patch up, make some more or less flat patches to fix the inner portion here. I'll start sizing those up next time I'm out here. But things are moving along. So that's where I am for this evening. Hopefully, possibly, I can do some work tomorrow. So this is Mercedes Diesel Guy. Thanks for watching.